Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last episode, we did some exploring around Kakariko Village, got a lot of pieces of hearts there, and now, here we are, finally, in the Lanayru province. This is the last of the Twilight. Minna saying that she's fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Indeed we shall. Now, the Lanayru province. If I were to open up the map here, that's not the map. It is huge. It's the largest province in the game. There's a ton of things for us to do. Not immediately, but there is a lot of stuff here. Anyways, let's continue going on. Just press A to dash and we'll just keep on going faster. And there is something that we can sniff. But Link, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. So, we'll forget the youth scent. We don't really need to know that one since we know where the kids are. And here is Ilia's scent. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. The scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Maybe. Anyways, all we need to do is just follow this trail. Remember, just hone your senses to minimize the external stimuli. Sorry if I was speaking Australian there. But just hone our senses every now and then, just to make sure we're still on the right track. And now, here we are in another part of Hyrule Field. And we're pretty close to Hyrule Castle. Haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but they're going a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Sure. Let's just continue going through. Follow the scent, although, really, it follows this trail here, so you don't really need to hone your senses too much. And you don't really need to fight any of these enemies. Let's just go here. Oh, you know, I thought there would have been a portal here showing up. Oh well. Let's just continue going through, following this trail. Again, we don't need to fight any of the enemies here because it is just wasting our time. I mean, they could drop rupees, but we have enough rupees right now. And now this small little pathway will take us to another part of Hyrule Field. This province is huge. But this part of Hyrule Field is really close to Hyrule Castle. Ignore all of these Twilight enemies. And this scent will take us over here. Oh, no enemies? Huh. Or no shadow beasts? Okay then. Well, let's just go into here and follow the scent. Welcome to Hyrule Castletown. Castletown is pretty big. There's, as you can see, a ton of wandering spirits around here. We won't be able to talk to all of them, just a crowd of people minding their own business, unaware that they are spirits. But if we were to just follow the scent, it'll take us over here. Hyrule Castletown is divided into 4 sections. This here is the central square. We were in the western area. My bad. I know my directions. We were there before. Now let's just continue to follow the scent. But yeah, as you can see, everyone is just going on about their business. Right up here will take us straight to Hyrule Castle, but we can't really do anything there. So really, again, just follow the scent. This will take us to the real eastern part of town. East Road. And as you can see, makes a quick stop inside this building. The medical clinic. Okay then. Then just follow it down here. And now we are in the South Road of Castletown. South Road has its own entrance to Hyrule Field as well as the eastern side. We won't really get to see those just yet, but they do lead into parts of Hyrule Field that we have been to. As you can see, like this connects over to here. And this connects to here. Well, connects to this small little part of Hyrule Field first. Anyways, the scent will eventually take us right down here to this place. This is Telma's Bar. And the door is open for us. How convenient. Okay, there's quite a few spirits here. Oh. Hello there. This boy. Can you save him? Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Oh, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. What else do they have to say? This boy is still so young, so innocent, to see him suffering like this. He'll be alright, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you though, from what the soldiers in back were talking about, to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately. Okay, so what do these soldiers have to say? We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. Okay, so this map is going to tell us where the spirit that we're looking for is. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? The Spirit Spring is right down here. So, luckily, this part of Hyrule Field will take us right over there. So let's go. Because we do need to see the spirit in order to cleanse this area of the Twilight. Where am I going? Why is the camera being wonky here? Go up these stairs. And we just need to exit through the eastern road. This here is just another little alleyway to walk through. Nothing really too noticeable just yet. But we will have a lot of things to do here in Castletown once this place is free from the clutches of the Twilight. Castletown, there's a lot to do. Let's ignore all of these enemies. Oh, really? Huh. I thought there'd be some shadow beasts here. Okay, guess they'll show up later. So, let's just continue going down this road, as this is where the map was showing us to. And this will take us right over to a new area. Let's just ignore all these enemies again. I mean, again, it's up to you if you want to fight them or not, but it is, in my opinion, a waste of time. A waste of time right now. So let's just go. What does this sign say? This is Lake Hylia's newest hangout. Fire and Falby's watertop land of fantastication. Head right for the Flight by Fowl main attraction. Interesting. But right here, this is the Great Bridge of Hylia. This bridge is overlooking Lake Hylia, the biggest lake in the game. And right there in that lake is where the light spirit is. And Lake Hylia has seen better days. That's not looking much like a lake. Just look down there and yeah, there's not much water. That's weird. Let's see, this large bridge spanning Lake Hylia is the largest in Hyrule and offers excellent lake views. Indeed. Anyways, let's just go through here, because maybe this will have a way to take us straight to the light spirit. Also, look at all this stuff on the bridge. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Wow, look at that aim. Anyways, this isn't a good situation, because there's fire coming in towards us from both sides. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. So, the solution here, just push one of these crates over towards a rail, get on, and jump down. Not the way I was expecting to get into Lake Hylia, but here we are. That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Okay then. There's something down there. And a couple of spirits to go listen in on. Oh, hello. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Oh, did not mean to go over you. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, you can't even walk back there. So those are Zoras. They're a race of fish people that have appeared in other Zelda games. Different from the Zoras that show up in the 2D Zelda games, those are classified as river Zoras. Over here, it's another... oh, it's a person. I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's water top land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever, it's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Was that a customer? Yikes, it's a monster! So, let's go see what this monster's doing. Because as it stands right now, we can't get up to the Spirit Spring. Somewhere around here. Over there, I think. Yeah, we can't get up there. We can't get up to Zora's domain. So you do something. Okay, so we have a little bit of, I guess, a mini-boss battle? We have these two enemies teaming up together to try to put a stop to us. What you want to do is wait for it to fly in close. And then just jump in. Pretty easy. Just be patient. And you'll find your opening to attack this. Not really difficult. But this Twilight trumpet bird thing is far more resilient than the others. Or not. I mean, the enemy is dead. Oh, no, you're alive. Well, now you're dead. So now that that is done and taken care of. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Clever idea. So now we get to not ride the bird. More like get picked up by the bird. But at least Midna's riding it and having a fun time, right? So now we have a little bit of a side thing. We can dash. Oh, controls are inverted here, at least vertically. We can dash. Avoid enemies, because if you get hit, the bird will drop you back to the bottom and you would need to start this all over again. But use your dash smartly. Smartly, is that a word? Use it wisely. Try not to bump into the walls either, because that will also make the bird drop you. Ugh, go down. This is actually a pretty fun segment. Don't fall on me. And there we go. I like how this plays a little bit of a remix of part of the Hyrule Field theme. Oh, that was really close. Like the doo 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 doo. That part. It's fun. Yeah, we should. We're close to the end. We should make it through without a problem now. Oh, you're gonna make that fall. Stop making these rocks fall on us. Your aim is so good, all of you. So props to that. But now, we have made it to the end of this flying path. Now we're in the upper part of Zora's River. Neat. We're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Okay. Now, what do you have to say? I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The river's run totally dry, right? That can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Yeah, temperature is starting to drop, apparently. Now, all we need to do is just follow this path, and this will take us straight to Zora's domain. As you can see, we're starting to see some snow and ice. So things are definitely starting to get cold. But, you know, we're covered in fur. We should be all fine. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a wolf. I don't know how this works. But this is Zora's domain. As you can see, the water is frozen. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zoro Village, right? Well, I don't see any then. Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Will do. There's gotta be some Zoras around here. They might be able to explain why this place is frozen over. Just go up this little hill. Oh. Camera, please. Okay, let's do this. I think we can get it from here. Let's go. Just continue to jump. And we have some narrow pathways that you want to be careful of. Ignore this. I think we can destroy this, right? Yeah. Just smash our face into ice. Why don't we? Jump here. Do this. You want to pay attention here because this will fall. And, ooh, careful there. We're almost to the top now. And we're at the top now. So here we are at the main, I guess, part of Zora's domain. As you can see, we have some shadow beasts here to take care of. I did not mean to do that. I'll take care of these two, or this one first. And now I can fight these two without a problem. Good. Good, good, good. Gives us another portal to get to, which is nice. The portal is open here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. I will, but as you can see, if you look down, you can see a lot of will-o-wisps here. Whoa, hey, down, look below the ice. So, just turn on your senses and... all the Zoras are frozen here. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Now that shot right there of seeing all of those Zoras frozen in the ice like that, it's just really haunting to me. Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. Does us no good to just stand here thinking, let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Indeed we do. So, all we need to do now, just turn on the portals. And if you remember, back when we were in Death Mountain, there was a big old fiery rock that came down from Death Mountain. And that's going to be useful to us now. Right over here. Also, hello. You don't say anything, you just stare. I mean, we're probably not threatening to you. Anyways, Minna, what do you have to say about this? This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Yep, let's warp this over to Zora's domain. This should be enough to thaw the ice. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Why, yes we can. But first, I want to see what all these Zoras are doing now. Yeah, they must be pretty winded after that. I mean, they were just frozen, and now they're out of the ice. So, they're all... Was I unconscious? Yeah, they're all coming to their senses. Poor fellas. Hey, are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? Oh, you say the same thing. Wait a minute, can I, like, listen to you from here? Yes, I can. They're all just struggling to breathe. Again, I can't blame them. They were just frozen. Someone helped me? Yes. But you don't know who. Well, water is done, but... Or the water is free. But we're stopped. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora Village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world is past, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the Prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? Indeed. We just have another task set upon us. But first, our main focus here is to get to the Light Spirit, because once we're able to help out the Light Spirit, we can return Lanayru back to normal, and then we can go meet up with Ilia and that Zora that she was taken care of. That's Prince Rallis, if it wasn't obvious. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Sure. The water is gonna flow pretty fast for a while until things get back to normal. So we might as well take advantage of this. And here is Lake Hylia, restored to its former glory as a lake. I can speak. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. I will, but I'll do that in the next episode. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we'll go meet the Spirit Lanayru. Yeah, we'll do that. We already did a lot of it in this episode. We made it to Castle Town, found it where Ilya is, freed the Zora people. We did quite a bit. We traveled quite a distance as well. So, yeah, in the next episode, we'll meet up with Lanayru. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Later!